My name is Marvs Pickle. I'm going to today show you how to pick. A lot of people are unaware how easy it actually is to make. A family of four, about 36 pounds of pickles. I get these ones here. Get these just about any grocery store. After you wash them good, make sure that you have no soft spots in it. I like salty pickle, right? So I've already checked the rest of these. These are all good. The canning process seems to be very intimidating. And if you're not careful with your sterilization, it can cause you mistakes. You want to make sure that you oil any of your ingredients, such as your jars, your lids, anything that your food is going to be touching after you get done. After you put it in there, make sure that you keep that really hot until it cools. Okay? I've already got my base mixed up. This is 1 cup of water and half a cup of white vinegar. This is going to be the base for brine. We'll get this in there. I've already mixed the two. Those in there. Get those on the floor. That won't take very long because it's not a lot of liquid. Now I've already got my pickling seasonings together. It's really a general base for it. A lot of it is whole black pepper, mustard seeds, coriander seeds, cloves, usually whole cloves, but most people prefer to crush them. Some crushed red pepper, that kind of goes to your taste. Bay leaves, and usually crush those up real good. Dill seed and whole cardamom seeds. You don't have to pick and choose these all separate at grocery store. They do sell a pickling spice. Some other ingredients that you might want to try are some fresh herbs. Put cinnamon, allspice, turmeric, get creative with it. So now we are going to go ahead, got our cucumbers washed. But this is a good size for your basic pickle. But if you want, always cut them down and split them carefully. Cut them into quarter pieces. And that's how you get your classic dill pickle spears. We will go ahead and start putting these down into our jar. Once we're going to tuck in her real neatly. Stick out, just give them a little trim. We're putting this in here. I want to be very careful. Got kids helping. This is where mom and dad are going to have to do their own. Okay, kids can stay back and watch. Spices in here. Pickles. Now we've got our vinegar and our hot water. It's come to a simmer now. If you need to, use a ladle, depending on how much. So we'll go ahead and pour that over in there very carefully. Right? For a jar that size, this is just about much as you really want, about maybe an inch from the top of your jar. That'll give you enough room because once it starts to can, it will kind of rise and lower in the air pressure. That's a whole different class. Okay? Go ahead and jar that up. And then after that, we have another pan that we put on the stove. It's been boiled. So we'll take that and we will put this in that hot water. Put it in a hot water bath very carefully. And we'll let this sit in there for about 5 to 10 minutes, and you'll hear the pop. When you open the jar, you hear that pop. Okay, well, you're going to hear that when it seals, but it's going in the oven. Once you hear that, then those are ready to be taken out. After that is done, you take them out very carefully. Most people will use tongs, very careful. Just kind of grab them, take them out. Some are heavy. Make sure that you've got those sitting somewhere where they can cool. Don't rush it. Let those cool off for a couple hours, 2, 3 hours most. And then storage wise, as long as they're not open, they're fine to be kept out. You don't have to refrigerate them once you get them sealed, stored. Now this is the good part. Once you get them done, and you get to take them out, and this is where the kids really they can tell their friends that at school that them and mom and dad have had a good time making pickles. And they made their own pickles, and may find that you end up with kids that are uh, wanting your kid to bring in pickles for class. So uh, at least if they're good, if not, but no big. Okay. Um. So in conclusion here, making pickles is really, really not very hard. As you see, it took me just a few minutes and a little bit of prep work. Very easy to do. As I said, kind of experiment. Make a small batch first. Most people, a lot of times we use sugar, and that's to take some of the bitter out. You do not have to use sugar. It does not act as a preservative. And for people with diabetes, this is a great way to avoid higher sugar. Enjoy yourself making these. Enjoy it with kids, family. Save money. Well, thank you all, and I will see you next time.